摧毁。
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
我实在是不太想要听兰姆说话，
Anyone in the plasma
只嘴炮而
business
已。
ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. Volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked. That little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
哦，在这里。 这破解那条路怎么办？我刚破解那个是不会再有电了吧？太长久了。没办法打，他还是要把那4个东西捏爆。希望是这里。
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine. And by force or guile, he makes it so. To the tyrant, the whole of creation is held in the relative. Some rule and all for him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is whimsical. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to count.
这里是通的。撑挡一下。颗粒砖头。 我 都觉得补能量太久了。还有哪一个地方没去？这里吧。砖头燃料几乎快没有。5254，刚刚看到那个传送的那个实体吧。哪里？好按都取消了。我都是认定左边是接受啊，右边是取消不接，因为我是左边是欧分，或左边速度变慢。
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
对哦，我还有一个支点可以放对吧？隐形侦查。
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Oh, you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
等一下再去吧，先让我买东西吧。子弹很多，我就简单买。这个打不开啊！哇，回头路被锁。
Where is your initiative, Delta? Why, in the old days, your antics never failed. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy.
我说快一点，不要害羞。
How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid.
全都死人啊！神经病。
Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks. Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you!
object delta and the power of plasmids.
有啊，又是一个阿尔法。有东西，这怎么办？
Oh dear, subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks? Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you, and to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Insubordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
我看到它爆炸。再乱念密码看看啊！
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
来，先看一下跳弹冲击，这是什么东西？防止我受到自己的爆炸武器伤害。跳弹，我想试试看欸。顺势去游泳。 肚子怪怪的。
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.近战攻击啊，一样。
器有必要吗？应该没有。真是惊人。这里是同一条路吗？希望不是，这样才可以找到多一点的亚当。这里还有一条路，希望是有东西。
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
这里简直是一个死窟啊！
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
炮台真多。没什么可以买的啊。
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
点灯光。
You're cooking. Charge up for an explosive blast.
哦，会变扩散。
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
整天都在做梦。
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself.
生活是亚当吗？
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
收集四株注入亚当物质的东西。这个东西怎么找啊？ 这个考倒我。
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
That's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
应该不用拍照啦，这个都拍满了。
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
军备竞赛，军备竞赛可以帮助我找到更多弹药。尸体盒子，哦，反正就手刮折的意思嘛。该用什么好啊？警报缩短。其实我想直接送回去同样的。我就应该用不到太多亚当。连阿尔法系列都可以。就挖吧，先存档。画亚当最容易造成 crash。那边还有。插快点！我不是有3颗之前吗？ 还是阿尔法的亚当不好踩，我差那么久。
Are we gonna be together again, Dad? No time to play, Mr. B. More Adam for Big Sister. It's bad! He hurt!
哎呀，居然在这时候退去，好吧，那看起来也玩的差不多啊，先在这边做个结束吧。谢谢大家有观看到。